On June 19, 1861, Jose Protasio Rizal was born in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines. He received his education at Colegio de San Juan de Letran, Ateneo de Municipal, and University of Santo Tomas. Upon learning that his mother was going blind, he continued to study at the Universidad Central de Madrid, where he earned a degree licentiate in medicine. He wrote Noli Me Tangere in 1887, where he exposed the oppression of Filipinos under corrupt and abusive friars. He dreamed about freedom for his homeland. The book developed Filipino consciousness and national identity. He wrote El Filibusterismo in 1891 and dedicated to Fathers Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora, who were called filibusteros and executed. He advocated Philippine separation from Spain. For this and other anti-friar books and articles, he was arrested in 1892. His books and writings inspired the revolution. He was not involved in the organization and activities of the Katipunan. He was against uprising by violent means, but the Katipuneros made him honorary president and used his name as a battle cry. Revolution broke out in August 1896 while he was on his way to Barcelona. He was arrested on board the ship in September 1896, sent back to Manila and imprisoned at Fort Santiago in November 1896.
And at last announced the day of your decent life. Don't disturb the mystery, where faith does not kill and where God alone does reign. Farewell, parents, brothers beloved by me.
He was convicted by court-martial for rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy, and sentenced to death. On December 30, 1896, 3 minutes after 7 in the morning, Dr. Jose P. Rizal was publicly executed at Bagong Bayan, Manila, Philippines. His death did not end in vain. For having dedicated his life for love and freedom for his country, Rizal monuments all around the world have been installed and dedicated in his name. The dream towards a Rizal monument in California officially started during the preparation for the Kalayaan 2004 Philippine Independence Day celebration. The inspirational theme came to be, "Together we will make it happen." Thereafter, other Kalayaan Independence Day events continued the very long path to achieving that dream. After the Kalayaan 2012 Independence Day celebration last June, the Dr. Jose P. Rizal Monument Movement met the key leaders of various Filipino-American associations and set the date of September 29th for the dual events of Unveiling and Appreciation Gala. It took us barely 3 months to do such a gargantuan task. But today, we can all be proud to say, together, we made it happen. It started as a 6-foot tall, then changed to 7 foot, and finally changed to an 8-foot tall bronze statue. The bronze statue was made in the Philippines and sculpted by a young budding sculptor named Toym Imao Jr., the son of a Philippine national artist, Toym Imao Sr. After several years in waiting, the bronze statue was transported from Marikina, Philippines, to the city of Carson, California, USA. It was supposed to have been installed last year, 2011, during the 150th birth anniversary of our national hero. But due to additional soil engineering foundation requirements, we have to wait again for another year. On October 5, 2011, the Dr. Jose P. Rizal Monument Movement held a press conference at the Philippine Consulate General in Los Angeles to update the Filipino-American community regarding the past, present, and future status of the Rizal Monument project. Without asking for it, several associations volunteered to donate to the construction fund of the monument due to substantial increase in cost of the project. And everything, revenues and expenses are all documented. On November 5, 2011, the groundbreaking was held at the City of Carson, California International Sculpture Garden. Months thereafter, engineering submittals, building permits, complying with each and every requirement of the City of Carson and Los Angeles County, the construction of the foundation and granite finish pedestal finally began. The bronze statue was installed on top of the granite finish pedestal on September 8, 2012. The rest of this historic event is what we are all celebrating today. The solemn unveiling this morning and tonight's great appreciation to all of you who have been instrumental to the success of the events. Once again, from Together We Will Make It Happen, and now we are proud to say,
Together we make it happen!